What's up guys, MegaFlame2960 here and welcome back to another video. And today we're gonna be showing off the this video. I'm gonna skip a couple parts. This is actually the first time I ever am gonna do this. So I'm gonna be quiet because this is like the start part. This is so okay. So this is actually quite interesting because I did that just so that way I give myself a cue. So I decided to start up a hardcore series for this thing. I named it Hardcore because I couldn't figure out a better name than Hardcore World because it's just mostly gonna be a hardcore level, and I switched it to hardcore. Um I didn't know that you actually can't turn on cheats with hardcore, so it's just like okay. Um I did I did look through the mod packs and stuff. The difficulty is obviously set on hard. I didn't touch anything else really. I just started up the world. But one of the things is that I've been really wanting to start this hardcore series, but I've been thinking about it and I'm like, "Oh, I got to get some knowledge of it first." So that's what I did. Um okay. That was part of the video. That was a part of what I just did. So I spawn in here, and it was very laggy, so I had to kind of move around a little bit. But there's 3 sheep in the beginning, so I started killing. So I started killing these guys. As you can see, I started killing one. I just grabbed the white sheep. That's all I do is grab the white sheep first. And then, um, honestly, it was very hard to kill them with just jump hitting them. But then I decided to go over and get some wood as well because I figured, well, might as well get this done really fast because I gotta get a lot of stuff done really quickly. Otherwise, I'm gonna be stuck for a while. And this takes almost forever to break. So I'm just gonna kind of move it along a little bit. Okay. Okay. Move way too much. Way too much. Way too much. A little bit too much. Go back a little bit more. Okay, so then I started crafting. I skipped a lot of it because a lot of it is just mining down trees, and it was a little boring. Not gonna lie, sometimes it does get a little boring. I just kind of set up my inventory so that way I'm good for now. So that way it doesn't really matter. I think I start mining some more birch trees down. Which birch, honestly, if you guys know this with me, a lot of times when I start Minecraft, I would rather go with oak wood than birch wood because I don't really care for birch wood that much. Like, I would mostly use it for, like, maybe sticks. That's probably about it. Um, so I found, obviously, this earlier, and I decided to take some stone because, obviously, I'm gonna need it for, um, need it to survive and stuff. So I'm mining this stone, and all of a sudden I found coal. So it's like, so I'm mining that. Um, but you guys can't really see that because it's really dark. So I made some torches, and I placed a couple down, so that way you guys can see as well. Um, and I just came out of here, looking around, like poking my nose around. I was gonna mine that dirt block, but then I just decided, no, why not? Why would I? Um, so I'm continuing to mine. I looked around my surroundings, and then I just started doing that. I did actually make, yeah, I made a campfire. Um, I figured I would make a second one, but then I realized that I wanted to make a second one, but I had to actually mine another piece of coal, so I had to get a piece of coal and then make a secondary campfire. Just because maybe if I'll need it for later, and I don't know if I will. Then make a couple more sticks, make a stone pick, and kind of keep my bed on me because I know I'll need the bed later. So continue mining this coal for a while until about like later on. And I think something happens like after I'm done mining this particular section of coal. I don't remember, but it's interesting how slow mining can be. Um Honestly, I'm going to start trying to not make too many long videos like this again, cuz voiceovering it is kind of a little annoying sometimes, and it does get tiring, especially having to sit here, watch the video, and then having to kind of move it a little bit so that way, you guys don't get bored. Um, so then I made a furnace, which is a good thing because I actually will need it. Then I decided to make myself 2 cobblestone. I mean, I guess stone pickaxe. That was a bug. That was a little glitch right there. The way I just sat there and it just like, oh, yep, and then here's the spider battle. The first battle of the mob, or with the mob. And I decided to take the torches with me and just leave. And it was a good choice. Not gonna lie, it was a good choice just to go. Like after I get my stuff, then just go. I did get a little curious, like looking around and stuff, but mostly just exploring around and just seeing if I could find maybe a village, because I think that was one of my goals, was to find like a village nearby, because obviously I do like living in villages. Kill this pig for obviously food. And I mine down another tree as well. Now this spawn honestly is really good. In the next video, I'll give you, if we hit maybe about 10 likes, I will give you guys the seed. So that way you guys can go ahead and try it out yourselves. because I'm doing this on Java Edition, which obviously you can't really do hardcore on Bedrock, but there's a mod that you can install to do that stuff. But honestly, I'm just like whatever, you know. But also, the reason why I haven't been really doing anything, well, while I'm exploring and doing this stuff, I'll just kind of be. Because I recorded this like a couple days ago and still haven't uploaded it yet. But I ignored the sheep because for reasons that I didn't really care about the sheep. I really didn't. Um, then I take fall damage, which I'm gonna have to learn to stop doing that. Like trying to take fall damage and stuff because it's really a pain in the butt. Especially with hardcore, because you don't even know what's gonna happen to you if you do that. But somewhere there's a couple pigs. I probably will start killing them soon with my only weapon, the axe. And a little bit of lag there. I completely missed that shot. I don't like killing mobs that have babies with them because it just makes me feel bad. And I know it makes me feel bad. So I just don't do it. I don't kill the baby mobs. Only if they're actually going to come and kill me, then maybe I'll actually be like, oh, well, okay, I'll kill the mobs. But I think like somewhere around here, I found my first copper vein somewhere around here. I don't know. I don't remember a lot of this. A lot of what's done here. Well, I found horses, which that's pretty good. But too bad I can't tame them. Wonder why I can't tame them. So I do explore a bit. It looks like it's going to, starting to look like it's changing into night. And then, that's usually I get scared when it comes to night. Because then I'm like, oh my gosh. And I keep missing for some reason. With like axe shots should not be that hard. But I'm used to swords, so it's kind of more of a meh for me. Which it looks like it's starting to get a little dark, so I mean it will help, but oh wow, there's a lot of pigs. Surprised I didn't get them at all either. Yeah, like right around this mountain, I was super surprised. Like, no joke. Right when I ran around this mountain, I found a village. Instantly found a village. Like around this mountain, then I started exploring a little bit. And right when I turned here and had a little bit closer, then my junk. Oh. Well, there's no village. Dude, there's literally. What I did is I caved myself in. I know what happened. I caved myself in because I got scared and I was afraid that mobs will start coming after me. So I just made like a little underground dirt hut for now. Just for now, I just made like the little dirt hut that normally a lot of people would make. And then I broke those two because that's how you do it if you have like stuff like that. Dug in my chest. Dug in my I dug in my inventory, grabbed the new axe because obviously I'm gonna need it. And I made the corn flour into blue dye because I'll need it later for my bed. That's in my inventory. And I forgot that I put that hole there to sleep. So, I break this. Didn't collect it the first time. Then I collected it. Then I broke that. I got out, and I actually was really, really scared of getting out because I didn't know if mobs would be there. So I was like, oh my gosh. And then right about here, I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck? a village right in front of my flippin' face. And you could just see, you just saw my head just go like whop, like go like up and down. You just saw that was me just like being like, yes, I found it. So I kind of took a look around, thinking about finding like a different area to kind of chill out. And I don't know why it possessed me. I possessed myself to live in this specific house. Like I just took the beds from this house right here, close the door. I go back up into here, then I open the door, then I just slap down their beds. Like I just didn't care. I was like, get out of my house. Get out of this house. It's mine now. And me with that fall damage. So then I just kind of set up. Oh yeah, I blocked it. I usually do the block thing when it comes to mobs like that. And I just lived in this house. For some reason, I liked living in this specific house for some reason. I don't know why I actually picked it, but I was actually really happy and excited. But still, I never understood why I made the house. Like, why did I make a house like that? No, so that was becoming a pain. That was really a pain. I kind of looked around the village as well before I started mining. Which, yes, I started mining like right after I kind of explored the village. Looked around, see if I could loot it, and then, you know, I just kind of looked around. Also, I did find the hay bales, and I kind of took a couple. Just for food, because I know cooking food in this game is quite a pain. I looked everywhere else. Not very much of interesting stuff going on. So I just kind of went back. I believe I went back. But also I started looking around, peeking at the villagers and stuff. Oh, also I traded with one. I didn't know that the wheat was actually not for me to eat. I just kind of poked around and I found coal. And then this happened. When I was mining coal. Then right about somewhere around here, this happened. Right there. Dang skeleton has to come and ruin the coal mining regiment, which was rude. Yeah, so I was like, ah! Yeah, and then I had to go back to my house. And that's what it did. I just went back in my house. And I was looking for a place to put my campfire, so I just decided to break these 2 blocks. Then kind of break a hole in the roof. Because obviously it is supposed to, like, generally you're supposed to have like a hole in the roof, or like a hole, kind of like a chimney, where you can actually like run around have like a home where you have a fireplace and stuff. And I was looking for somewhere to place the chests, and I just decided to place them down there. Like, it was just like, wonder where I could put these. I don't really know. I'll just chuck them right there. So I was getting my food cooked up and all set up as well. I just kind of hid there for a while. Like, just a little bit. I think I hid there, like, after. Just used to stare. And then I just killed that pig. I think mostly I really like pork chops in Minecraft, because they're really good for eating. Like, they're a really good PvP source. So, like, PvP and PvE. They're really good for, you know, food and stuff. And I killed a couple sheep as well. Like only those 3 white ones. I think it's a habit that I do, is that I kill 3 white sheep. And then I started killing fish. I think I wanted a cat. That's why I started killing the fish. With an axe, which honestly is terrible. Not gonna lie, this is actually kind of painful to watch. Me murder salmon with an axe. Because I keep missing. It's really hard to deal with Minecraft axes. Well, especially in Java Edition, it's really hard to mess with the axes. Because you want to get a good shot, and I'm so used to using swords. I was just like, are you kidding me? But yeah, I kind of looked around for a cat, just to have as a pet. Or to tame one and have it as a pet. And I killed a sheep. Sorry. I killed these 2 sheep because they're bugging me. I never actually really explored much in this like I never really explored that much. I just kind of well, I did look at that cave and I'm like, nope. But I didn't really explore very much of the world because number 1, the world was kind of I didn't really want to sorry. I keep repeating myself and I don't want to repeat myself a lot. I didn't really explore much because I think mostly the reason why I didn't explore that much is because I think is that oh yeah, I got burned by that dang campfire. But I always can't handle campfire blocks because they always burn me. And it gets annoying. Like once you you're standing there minding your own business and then you start getting burnt the whole time. And I made all my oh yeah, I started making a mine in this. Like in this part I started making a mine. Which I'm just gonna skip this a little bit. Just a little bit because it's a little boring. There. And then I stepped on that campfire again. Are you kidding me? I never learned to stop stepping on it. And I just kept stepping on it. So I started digging down. And I did find some good ores from me going this way. And then I opened up my coordinates. And I'm going to go back a little bit. Because I was on level 4. And this is interesting because a little bit after or before, I think I had to patch up something because there was mobs coming in. And then this little boring part. And when I was finally done, I got to Deep Slate. And I really like Deep Slate, but it sounds so flippin' weird. Take a listen. I hate the way Deep Slate sounds. I honestly hate it. I really hate how it sounds. I really do. But anyways, so I'm kind of just like strip mining, which is a little boring. And it's actually day 1 for some reason. I mean, kind of understandable because it was like earlier it was like a certain day. But I kept mining, and I think I found some Found some ores later on, but I decided to come back to the top because I just kind of got tired of it. Tired of sitting there, and then of course the mine pet peeve. I always hate when my mines are really, really, really short, so I build them 3 blocks high. And right about here, I'll kind of show you guys where it was. Oh, I also found raw iron. Alright, I found some more iron, so I took that. Needed it for my stuff. I needed more iron anyways, so. And then I just filled it in with cobblestone. Doesn't really matter. I'm not sure in this series I'm going to be building a house generally because the village house seems suitable enough for me. And then right about somewhere around here, and then here's the that was a big coal vein. The one that you just saw, like that was a big coal vein. Like that was a big boy vein. And I did keep going. And then of course another big coal vein. And then right about here I think it was. No? Huh, weird. I remember covering up a big, like, gigantic area. I remember covering it up, but probably it was later on. And then I just kept mining the ceiling on my mines because it was bothering me, and then I just kind of went up to the top of my house, and then that I wanted to really fix. I had to figure out how to fix it. Oh yeah, and then I turned off my coordinates because it really didn't matter to me. I was looking at that and I was like, okay, what am I gonna do with that? I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. And it's not night. So I'm generally kind of baffled. Like, really confused. And I just kind of opened up that on purpose. For no apparent reason, just to do it. And I put the cobble deep slate away. And the campfire. Because I already had one on hand. Now that I made into a pickaxe. Oh no, I made a sword. Huh, I thought I made a pickaxe first. But then again, I guess the sword actually mattered a little bit more than the pickaxe. Then I made a pickaxe. Which I did look through my stuff and I had very little amounts of things. Oh yeah, and I made a shield. Shields are very important to me. To me, shields are very important. Oh, and then I went back in the mines. Wow. I'm just like, let's go. Boys, let's go. And I just kind of left that there for some reason. Looks very terrible, I can guarantee you. Does look a little terrible. So I continued mining. Well, I stopped to get that redstone. I needed it for later on. So I just kind of mined the redstone ore. I really do like trying to do redstone builds. But sometimes I'm not too good with redstone. Then I found this coal vein. Got distracted. I broke my torch. But I wanted to mine this little area to see if I could find diamonds because to my knowledge, diamonds sometimes can be hidden behind coal. So I just kind of mined the coal vein. And then put the torch back and put another one in a different spot. But there's no diamonds surprisingly. So I just kind of kept going on this section. Oh, and then I found iron. I don't think I picked it up, didn't I? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. to say it, because some of you guys would probably be like, why didn't you pick up the iron? Why didn't you pick it up? So I guess I kind of did pick it up. Yeah, I really like the new new textures for what we have now, like the new ore textures. I really like them. The new diamond ore is I really like the new diamond ore. And somewhere around here, I think I found diamonds like a little bit, like when I head forward a little bit. Like I kept going and then I kind of stopped for a bit because I wanted to grab a crafting table. And then it's just me crafting another stone pick. Right about here, I started mining. I'm trying to shorten this video up because I know this is a very, 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 very long video. So it's just me mining, and I'm going to speed this up. And I just mined. I mined a lot. And I found copper. And I continued mining. And I found an amethyst geode. Strangely enough, like right about here, I found like an amethyst geode. Like, that's insane luck to find an amethyst geode that close. And so I was, like I said, I was continuously mining. So I really didn't stop for anything. And then I found the smooth basalt, and I'm like, what is that block? I don't remember what it is. And then I mined calcite, and I'm like, what? And then I mined more blocks. Then I blocked it back up. Then I broke one. Continuously broke these. And then I found an amethyst geode. Like, that's insane luck. And then I realized I put it on budding amethyst. I really like the way amethyst sounds in this game. Like, I'm not kidding. I just like walking on amethyst. I don't know why I like walking on amethyst, but I do like walking on amethyst. And then I mined, of course, more. Some more. I mined the gigantic clusters that were there. So I figured, why not? You know, since I'm in this geode, might as well get the amethyst. And I kept jumping for some reason, thinking that would make noise. And then I thought you can uncraft amethyst into like amethyst blocks, which turns out it doesn't happen like that. Just to FYI, doesn't happen like that. I don't know why I sat there for a second. And then I just I think I continued for quite a while. Oh, and then I came back home. And then I made an axe. Well, I made some iron armor too. Just that you guys, I think you guys aren't gonna get to see it because, well, oh yeah, I did mine diamonds. I did mine diamonds. And by the way, I didn't cheat. There's no cheats on this world, so it's kind of like, oh well, you know. And I kind of cleaned up a little bit, like with the inventory space, and then I got copper, and I made a spyglass. And I looked out my window through it. Now, the thing about the spyglass is that it isn't as floaty. By the way, this is me, FYI, like as in like actual me. I can't. Oh yeah, I made slabs, by the way, because I was tired of mining that block the whole time, and I just used the slab, and then you could just crouch and go in and out of your house. That's what I just decided to do. because it's just really, really, really annoying breaking that block all the time. So, and the spyglass is kind of like an Optifine. But honestly, the interesting part about it is that it isn't as slippery as the other Optifine mods I've used. Which, like it, before actually used Optifine, just figured I would tell you guys. Before I used Optifine, I used that spyglass, and then I made a copper block and stored it. I just figured it would be nice to store it, and then I'm surprised I didn't make a shovel. Like literally, I'm not surprised I made an iron shovel. I mean, iron shovels are a little crappy, but still. And then I kind of returned home for a second, just to heal up the iron golem. There's a reason why. There's reasons why I like keeping iron golems around. So wasting my iron on iron golems is probably going to be a common theme. Are probably going to be really common. And then I started breaking some of the villagers' crops. Just so that way I can get just a tish bit more of items. Especially food items. And then I just kind of replanted the wheat where the other spots were because I really liked having it. Then I kind of just explored a little bit. And I did not realize that there was actually 3 flippin' iron golems. I could have killed one. I just kind of explored around a bit. I think I went back home. And like I said, I did explore for quite a while. And I got a whole bunch of balls of clay, and then I decided to return home for my little adventure. And like I said, I didn't adventure as much in the world as I wanted to. Probably mostly because adventuring takes a long while, and it does become a pain in the butt. So I return home, and there was a lot of battle. There was a lot of battle. Right about here, I got outside, and I decided to make a farm, but I didn't. I found a creeper, and it blew up on me. So guess what Mr. Creeper did? Made a hole. And guess what happened with that hole? I had to patch it up. It was the pain in the butt to patch up. But I kind of continued a little bit. And yes, I'm kind of skimming through the video footage because of there's like a limit. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna check how long this is. This is like 30 minutes. Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So generally I was checking the houses, honestly. That's what I was doing. But I really wanted to shorten this. Oh, I found a skeleton. I think that's pretty rare. I don't know. Then I just decided to kill a spider. Didn't like him. Didn't like the way he looked at me, honestly. I mean, I really actually didn't like how I didn't like how they looked at me. And then, of course, I got mad with inventory space. Inventory space is such a problem with me in most of my videos. Like, inventory management. Not me versus inventory management is bad. I just kind of threw it out and then just ate that last piece of mutton and then I grabbed it. I don't know what I was doing because I just keep pausing a lot. I noticed I paused once in this video and twice already. I'm trying to shorten this video so that way it's not like 2 hours worth. And so far it was just kind of me wandering around a little bit. And then I come back home, start cooking up food. Like more food for myself. Don't know why I made so many wooden shovels. Oh yeah, and of course I got my bed redone to light blue, which is one of my favorite colors. Real life, that is a real life, that is true in real life. I do really like light blue. Really do. And I just kind of cook. I just decided, hey, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna cook some food while I wait. I'm gonna go trading with some villagers. And I sold all my clay balls so that way I can get this dude up a level. And mostly honestly, I think that's gonna be my strategy. It's just doing that, like trading with them to get a whole bunch of emeralds, because I'm gonna need it for when I create the ultimate boy. You know, the ultimate boy, which is the I'm not sure what I was doing honestly, but the ultimate area, and then I started. I think I started renovating my house. Or just making it look better, honestly. Because I was kind of tired of the way it looked. So I just kind of moved it around. I put the table back from the original way it looked. And then I realized my mine was under my bed. Like later on, I didn't realize it until now. Like, I didn't realize it until like later on. I realized that that literally. Oh, and then I started making my thing right here, making the. Also, I mined a whole bunch of oak logs for this as well. And I just kind of made like a little simple small farm for myself because I figured I would need it for like food and stuff. Yeah, and that wasn't gonna work. So I had to shovel up some dirt. Which, probably the stuff that annoyed me the most. I didn't really make the thing too big. I didn't really make it too big because I didn't really want to have it super gigantic. And I didn't really want to make a gigantic mine or a gigantic farm, like food farm and stuff. I just wanted like a little middle, like simple build, like a simple farm. Not too big, not too small. Just a small farm. And then here I was mining more wood, I think, for the farm. Yep. Right after here, I just kept mining oak wood. I seem to really like oak wood. I really do. And then I heard a spider, and I'm like, where is he? Where's the spider? Because then I can use him for a string. And that's what I did. And I think I heard like a zombie somewhere. Yeah, like that was a faint sound, but yeah, I heard like a zombie nearby. And I was like, huh? Like what? Yeah, honestly, I don't want to jinx myself from this video saying that, oh, this is a pretty good start. Which it is, but there's a problem. There's a problemo. And yes, there is a problem. When it comes to this spawn, very good spawn, it comes to a point that you realize that you may actually, I don't know, screw up. That's what I did. Oh, also I stole those. Let's speed it up because I'm tired of looking that's slow. Looking at the slow thing. And I started, of course, making the water go and stuff. I couldn't reach that section, so I just did that section over there. And then I pulled out my dirt and I kind of just made like a little miniature pumpkin area. And then I forgot that I had like a secondary flippin' water bucket. And then I made a solid water source, and then I just kind of went back to my house. There was a problem with the villager earlier. There was, because I remember. There was a problem with the villager because the villager actually got inside my house. And I wanted him to move out. So I was like, get out of my house! You mortal pain! Yeah, and then I started hoeing the... Of course, hoeing the dirt. Yeah, I almost forgot those. Don't want to forget them. And this is really short. Like, afterwards, just like management, inventory management. And then I think I started moving. Yeah, I moved my chests over there. So generally, it was just moving stuff around. And then right about here, don't know why I did this way, but right when I hit towards here, I decided to build a wall around my, of course, around the village. Mostly because, I'm not trying to steal this from anyone else, other YouTubers, but Luke the Notable, the YouTuber that I watched, built the walls around his village, and it flippin' works. I was stunned by how it works. And when I did it in my own Minecraft world, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta do this with every single flippin' world I have. So that's what I did. And honestly, I would love to say thanks to Luke the Notable for doing this. Or having it like this, because honestly, without him actually showing me this, I would probably been struggling today. And a lot of this is just me trying to wrap a wall around the whole village. And I think I got pretty much like halfway there, and then obviously there was the zombie villager that you guys saw. That dude burned to death, and actually I was really sad because that was the village I was gonna use him. Zombie villager, and then that dude just decided to take him away from me. So I was a little mad. Not gonna lie, I was a little mad. So I continued the wall, and I didn't realize it until now, or I didn't realize it until later that I just ran out of wall. That means I have to go back home. And the next episode, also me and the dang fall damage. So I went to bed, and pretty much this is towards the end. Like, this video is like really. Oh, and pretty much I realized it like right before I was done recording. I realized that I put my bed over my mind. And guess what happens? Me, the smart brain that I am, decides just to do this. I look through my chests, put away the dirt, grab more dirt, grab the dirt back, um, and decide to go make another set of ladders. And I dug a little bit, and then I just replaced it, and then I just went down. Honestly, it's entertaining. And then I just went down to the mine throughout the manner of the rest of the video, and kind of just, I think I just kind of just went and strip mined, and then I kind of finished with 1 hour and 56 minutes. I finished with an hour, 56 minutes and 72 seconds. And boy, was this 51-minute video. Wow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me talking throughout the whole thing. But I hope you guys enjoy. But before we go, also, this is part of it. Before we go, I would like to show you guys some. Okay, 1 second. Okay, this is my channel now, my channel page with the dashboard. And yes, I fixed my username. It was kind of bugging me and I didn't know about it. So, I would like to show you guys my analytics, which if I can find it there. My analytics for my videos, if you guys actually reach the end, this is all my analytics, and my audience, the people that are subscribed or aren't subscribed, are very little that watch my videos, and very little that are subscribed. A lot of you guys aren't subscribed, so if you considered subscribing, then I hope you guys do consider subscribing. It's free. All you guys gotta do is generally 1 second, I gotta, dang it. All you guys gotta do is hit the, my private playlist. Let's show everybody that. Go here, and then somewhere like right over here, you click the subscribe and then notifications. And yes, this is one of my newer videos. This is one of my newer videos. It's one of my newer videos, so make sure you guys go watch that. Yeah. Make sure to publish that. There. So now, you guys, when you guys look at this, you see this. And generally, you'll see my background picture. You'll see my Twitch right there, so you guys could click that and watch my Twitch. And also, please follow my Twitch. A lot of you guys haven't followed it, and I'm only at 12 followers, and we're trying to hit 100 followers and 100 subs as well. So make sure you guys subscribe here, and make sure you guys subscribe, and also follow my Twitch. Join the followers that are on Twitch, and join the subscribers on YouTube. If you guys haven't subscribed, it's free, and plus it'll help me out a ton. I will be streaming on here later on, in like later within the year. I will pay attention to this. This is really, but you got, it's a lot of old streams, like the Sonic Mania one, very old. I'm planning on uploading it to YouTube, so figured you guys would be interested in watching that. If you guys are interested in Sonic Mania highlights, and you guys can watch them. All of them are all of the highlights. Uh, this is Series 1. And then Series 2 is like right here. So if you guys have the time to watch it, go ahead and watch all of these. Probably will be uploading them to YouTube. But I hope you guys actually really enjoy this. Oh, I gotta clip that out. But anyways, yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure you guys also subscribe and stuff. But also, make sure you guys go check out my Discord channel. Because oh, 1 second. My videos are all posted. Like, you guys can go ahead and talk to me in my Discord server. There's other people that also are YouTubers, so you guys can check out all of these YouTube videos as well. Like, other than mine, there is some other people's, and then general, it's just where we just kind of chat, but we haven't been really, a lot of people haven't been chatting lately, so, I haven't been chatting a lot on here, but also, shoutouts to Wenzy. Make sure you guys go check out Sky Wenzy. Awesome guy. One of the best people I've known. Really, 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 really great guy. Fun and interesting to watch. So, hope you all enjoyed the videos, and you're welcome for your shout out, Sky Wenzy. I'll see you all next time. Mega Flame 2960 out.